Hi everyone, welcome to another lesson with A Course in Miracles. We're in the Review 2 period again, and lesson 83 is today's lesson. So my name's Janet Melody, and as always I've posted a link under this video so you can read today's lesson yourself. So the review part, as always, consists of focusing on the lessons first, taking in the information, and then splitting it up into two. So you've got half of your day you're focusing on the first one, and the rest of the day you're focusing on the second one, with a longer practice period in each of the two halves of the day. So you're going to be taking 15 minutes out, and you're going to spend 3 to 4 minutes taking in the lesson and the comments, really letting that really sort of percolate, go into the mind, and then close your eyes and wait for a message, wait for just an understanding, a deeper sense of knowing with each lesson. And then, as always, throughout the day, for the first half, you're going to keep reminding yourself of the statement and just stopping any distractions taking you off what today's message is all about. So that's what we're asked to do. And today we're reviewing lessons 65 and 66. So the first one, 65, is my only function is the one God gave me. I have no function but the one God gave me. This recognition releases me from all conflict because it means I cannot have conflicting goals. With one purpose only, I am always certain what to do, what to say, and what to think. All doubts must disappear as I acknowledge that my only function is the one God gave me. More specific applications for this idea might take these forms. My perception of this does not change my function. This does not give me a function other than the one God gave me. Let me not use this to justify a function God did not give me. And it's funny today because I'm thinking about just life in general and how, you'll start the lessons and then suddenly life takes you off course. And that's where I've got to sort of switch my thinking to more that is the opposite of what I need to be focused on. I really need to focus on whatever I'm doing in my day is not the priority. The priority is the lesson, and I've got to transfer my perspective about what I'm doing to teach me the meaning. So, I could be busy with work and getting distracted with thoughts, and then I can use one of these comments. My perception of this does not change my function. So what I'm doing here does not change that I'm a light to the world, and that my function is always to stay connected and guided by an inner knowingness, that source of oneness, not to separate, to stay in one. Same with the next statement. This does not give me a function other than the one God gave me. So my work does not give me, this is not my main function. My main function always, I might be doing this work, but I'm always a light and I'm always connected to my source as I'm doing this work. And let me not use this to justify a function God did not give me. So not let me use this work and think, this is why I'm here, my purpose is to be doing this, this is this. That is all falsehood, false thoughts and thinking. So it's constantly reminding yourself of a different way to think in everything that you do throughout the day. The second lesson, 66, my happiness and my function are one. All things that come from God are one. They come from oneness and must be received as one. Fulfilling my function is my happiness because both come from the same source, and I must learn to recognize what makes me happy if I would find happiness. Some useful forms for specific applications of this idea are: this cannot separate my happiness from my function. The oneness of my happiness and my function remains wholly unaffected by this. Nothing including this can justify the illusion of happiness apart from my function. So knowing that you can always be happy, there's that high happiness is my one function. Being happy is part of the function. So it weaves in again to what I was saying about work. I'm doing this, but I'm always staying happy, staying connected, because this is just a thing I'm doing. I don't need to put meaning on it. I don't need to make it into something that is an identity of mine. It's just something I'm doing, and I can do it with joy, and I can do it with a connection, and I can do all of these things in a really positive, light way, not make them so suffering and that it has to be done and this is hard and all of that. That is just meaning that the ego has put on there. I can always know that in doing anything, the only source of being here is to be happy, to be one, to be light. And in anything that we do in our lives, whether it be going for a walk, whether it be doing work, whether it be running, whatever it is, stay happy, stay aligned, and stay in your function of staying connected with God, with love. And that's it. Those are the 2 lessons today. So I'll just keep it really sweet and short today. Bring these into your life. Just remind yourself, whatever you're doing, that is your main function throughout it. If the other things are just, they've got meanings and all of this, but the one function in everything is that you're here to be a light, you're here to be connected to that oneness and be happy. Happy, light, and connected. Those are the 3 things that these 2 lessons are bringing us into oneness today. So enjoy them, and we will be back tomorrow for another review lesson. Take care. Enjoy, everyone.